Okay, so as you can see, oh, why is it like that? It's cut off. Okay, so we're doing career exploration today. So we're going to use career preparation using the EBSCO Learning Express library. Okay, so here's our learning objectives. Students will identify their interests and explore potential career paths aligned with those interests. Students will navigate the EBSCO Learning Express library database to conduct career research. And students will identify the educational requirements and salary range for 3 chosen careers. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bell ringer. What do you want to be when you grow up? Does anybody have any ideas what they want to be? What's that? A dancer. A dancer. Anybody else? A YouTuber. Okay. What did you want to say? What you wanted to be? What do you want to be? Okay.
Animator.
A what?
Animator.
Animator. Oh, a basketball player. Those are some good ones, guys. Okay. So while some students might have a clear idea of what their future career path may be, many others may not know what they want to be, okay? So, and that's okay. That's okay not to know right now because you guys are still young. So this lesson is going to help you explore different career options based on your interests. So we're going to take a look at the Chapin High School Library website. We're going to look at various databases that are available to you, not just for this, but for other things. And we're going to also look at the EBSCO website and what it has to offer, including a little test. It's not a hard test. Okay, so right now, we're going to get out your laptops. Go ahead and get out your laptops, guys. Get them out. You don't want to have one? Is it able to use? Go ahead and use the computer over there. Okay, you should already be there. So let's go. Yours we're going to start here, okay? Okay, so everybody, you're going to go to this website. You can just do in your search Chapin Library or Husky Library. And it should come up. See it? So yeah, when you're on the internet, go search for Husky Library. Yes, got it. Yes. Does anybody need help? Got it. You got it? No, yours is the same. There you go. All right, is everybody there? Right, there you go. So this is is our Chapin Husky Library. Have you guys ever been in the library website? Is this your first time? Alright. So on Chapin's main page, this is the home page. You can tell your home because right there it's blacked out. We have different databases that we can use. So if you guys are ever doing a research paper, there's a bunch of different things you can go. You can search the online catalog, that'll tell you what's in the library. We have online databases. This one is a really good one for research. Okay, let's see. Alright, and then when you scroll down, there's more. Some of these links, there's not really anything there. Like the makerspace, it's not set up right now. But there's a way to practice using the databases. Now today, we're gonna be using the EBSCO Learning Express. So this one right in the middle. All right, did everybody click on that middle one? Okay, so this one is pretty neat because, as you know, we have STAR testing coming up. They have STAR practice tests so that you can get ready. There's preparing for college. Does anybody want to go to college? No. There's computer skills. What, computer skills?
Yes, I need it.
Let's see. So let's look at this one. You guys take STAR EOC because you're high school students. They have all these practice tests. English 1, English 2, Algebra 1, Biology, US History. They also have TSI. So if you're planning on going to college, you can practice the TSI test. Those are the entrance exams for college. So when you go to one of these, it didn't sign me in. Oh, it didn't sign me in. Okay, anyways, when you go to one of these, you're able to take tests, practice tests. So you'll go to start a test.
Is this right now or student?
Okay. No, that's fine. That's not, this is just to give you guys an idea of what all is available to you. Okay? So right here, they have 52 test questions that you can take, and it should take about 240 minutes. You can do a simulation, practice, or learner. Learner is always better because when you do the learner test, it gives you a sample of what would be on the English 1 right here. So, let's see. In these sentences, the word blank proves, it's shining on it. Proves the word blank, it proves the best clue to the meaning of how harmony is used in paragraph 1. Okay, so on this, let me see if I can go to the next one. Because this one is better if you Alright, let me go to the algebra. Okay, so if you go to algebra, algebra is going to be, you know, A, B, C type questions. Where the English, you do a lot of vocabulary and writing stuff. So we're going to do Algebra 1. learner start test? Okay. That's a pretty tough question, right? I'm gonna pick this one. And then you can check your answer. It's gonna tell you the correct answer, and then it's gonna tell you why. So right here it says A is not correct because you probably subtracted m to the m squared terms. So it's telling you C is correct, and then it'll tell you C and why it's correct. Okay? So it helps you to get ready for the testing. All right, so go ahead, everybody go back to home. Close without saving, because we're not gonna save that. It was the wrong answer. Take me home. Okay, so what we are gonna do today is right here. The Job and Career Accelerator. Under the Job and Career Accelerator, it can help you build a resume, job letters, find a career match, explore occupations, search for jobs and internships. You can find jobs here. Prepare for an interview. Does anybody get nervous with interviews for jobs? I know I do. It'll help you prepare. Career eBooks library and discover schools and scholarships. This is important if you guys want to go to college. It'll help you find scholarships. Okay, now you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Okay, so you can click on any of those because it's still going to take you to the same page. It's going to take you here. Now here you're going to find a career match. Find a career match. So there's two ways to do it. We can do interest matcher or skills matcher. Today we're going to do interest matcher. We're gonna pick based on your interests. All right, does everybody find a career match? Did you get there, guys? Are you here?
Oh, there you go. Okay, stay there.
You guys there? Okay, so here is where you're going to do your little test. This is not a hard test. This is a test based on what you think of yourself, what your interests are, okay? I've already taken it. So mine, this is the results of mine. When you are done, you're going to get results like this. Okay? So it's important that you guys answer accurately. Answer to, be honest and choose the options that generally interest you. Okay? If it's not of interest to you, don't mark it. Another thing, don't try to cheat, because this is about you. It's not about your neighbor. Say your neighbor wants to be a chef and you hate cooking. If you follow what they're marking, you're going to get chef and you don't want to be a chef because you hate cooking, right? So there's no need to cheat. You guys know all the answers to these questions. All right, so let's go ahead and take the quiz.
Did we go to interest matcher?
Does anybody need help?
Oh, yeah. Go to interest matcher?
It's not hard. Oh, yeah, you have to say it.
Yeah, he does too, so
Okay.
it's not letting me.
It should be, yeah, it should be the same sign you use for your computer. Is that the same one you use for your computer? Is your sign in up here? Let's try to relaunch it.
can begin. It's not letting him. Can you see?
Because they all show their interests and
So which one is your interest?
Here. The interest match. Okay, go to register, and then, yes, like that. And it should have your information there. Okay, he goes to register. Yeah. It should go to it. Okay. Was he able to get it? Okay. Alright, once everybody's in, if you need help, we can go through it together, okay? Okay, is everybody in? Did you guys get in there? Okay. Your school email. It's out of your school account.
What are you doing looking for?
Yes. Yes, everybody can. Okay, once you guys get in, this is how you're gonna answer it, okay? If you think you would strongly dislike the work activity, you're gonna put strongly dislike. If you think you'll dislike it, you're gonna put dislike. If you're not sure, mark unsure. If you're gonna like it, press like, select like. And if you're gonna strongly like it, you're gonna click strongly like, okay? Alright, okay. So now, let's go to begin now. Okay. Build kitchen cabinets. Select what you would like, if you would like it or not. Would you like to build kitchen cabinets? Did you get in?
Yeah, it's good.
It's loading.
Is there? Oh, I turned it
Oh,
on.
the internet's running still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Launch the career.
Oh, begin.
Okay. Mark whether or not you would like to build kitchen cabinets.
Yes.
All right, next one, lay brick or tile.
Yes.
Like,
Develop a new medicine.
no. No.
Study ways to reduce water pollution. Write books or plays.
Yes.
Play a musical instrument.
No.
Am I going too fast? Is everybody doing? Okay. Teach an individual an exercise routine. Help people with personal or emotional problems.
No.
Buy and sell stocks and bonds. Manage a retail store. Develop a spreadsheet using computer software. Proofread records or forms. And then at the bottom, you're gonna click next. There's 5 pages of this, guys. Conduct chemical experiments. Study the movements of the planets. Compose or arrange music. Draw pictures.
Yes.
Where you going?
Give career guidance to people. So do something like this. Perform rehabilitation therapy. Operate a beauty salon or barber shop.
No.
Manage a department within a large company. Oh, it's because I see the other monitor. It says EPISD. Okay. Load computer software into a large computer network. Operate a calculator. Which one are you on, number 19?
Yes.
Number 20 is perform rehabilitation therapy. Okay, next page. Alright, next page. I'll go a little slower, Alex, sorry. Alright, number 25. Assemble electronic parts. So you're gonna, are you interested in putting electronics together? Building electronics. Number 26. Drive a truck to deliver packages to offices and homes, like UPS, FedEx. 27. Examine blood samples using a microscope. Investigate the cause of a fire. Create special effects for movies. Paint sets for plays. Do volunteer work for a non-profit organization. Teach children how to play sports. Start your own business. Negotiate business contracts. Keep shipping and receiving records. Calculate the wages of employees. All right, next page. Okay, number 37. Test the quality of parts before shipment. Repair and install locks. Develop a way to better predict the weather. Working in a biology lab. Write scripts for movies or television shows. Perform jazz or tap dance. Number 43, teach sign language to people with hearing disabilities. Help conduct group therapy sessions. 45, represent a client in a lawsuit. 46, market a new line of clothing. 47, inventory supplies using a handheld computer. 48, record rent payments. Okay, next page. This is the last page, okay? Alright, number 49. Set up and operate machines to make products. 50. Put out forest fires. Mark, which one? Okay, number 51. Invent a replacement for sugar. 52. Do laboratory tests to identify diseases. 53. Sing in a band. 54. Edit movies.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes.
55. Take care of children at a daycare center.
Yes, yes.
56. Teach a high school class.
No. Too young.
Because you guys know how high schoolers are, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. 57. Sell merchandise at a department store.
Oh, yes. Cash. Okay. Money.
58. Manage a clothing store.
Yes.
59. Keep inventory records.
Maybe.
60. Stamp, sort, and distribute mail for an organization. Okay. So now at the bottom you're going to put submit my answers. It's right here in the middle. Go ahead and submit your answers.
Oh.
I gotta fix something.
Okay, now it's going to come up with bars like these.
There we go.
Yes, I'm very.
Okay. Do we have any volunteers to share the results? Does anybody want to share?
I would like to share.
Okay, go ahead.
Art.
scored the most in social? Okay, so he scored the most in social. So if you click the little plus sign right here, it says, people with social interests usually prefer work activities that involve helping others and promoting learning and personal development. They often prefer communicating over working alone with objects, machines, or data. They like to teach, give advice, and help others. Anybody else? What did you score the most on? Artistic. People with artistic interests usually prefer work activities that involve creating, thinking, and working with various forms, designs, and patterns. They often like including self-expression in their work. They tend to prefer settings where work can be done without having to follow a strict set of rules. Okay. Anybody else? What'd you get? Enterprising. All right, let's see what enterprising is. Enterprising. People with enterprising interests usually prefer work activities that involve initiating and developing new projects, especially business ventures. They often like persuading, leading others, and making decisions. They also like taking risks for profit. These people prefer action over thought. All right, let's see. Anybody else got something different?
Ivan, what'd you get? Ivan, get your face out.
What did you get, Ivan?
What'd you get?
What did you score the highest percentage on?
Oh, the first one.
Realistic.
Yes, I was wondering what that was. Realistic, first one.
Realistic. People with realistic interests usually prefer work activities that involve practical, hands-on thinking and problem solving. They enjoy working with plants, animals, and materials such as wood, tools, and machinery. They often enjoy working outdoors. People with realistic interests typically do not like occupations that mainly involve paperwork or close teamwork. So you don't like paperwork, Ivan?
Ivan.
You don't like paperwork? I think so.
No.
Alright, so if you look at mine, I got the highest unconventional. People with conventional interests usually prefer work activities that involve set procedures and routines. They often prefer working with data and handling details rather than creating new ideas. They prefer work tasks with precise standards over those requiring interpretation and judgment. These people like working with clear divisions of authority. I don't like being the boss. Okay, so down here, you're gonna do update preparation level, okay? So you guys would have little to no preparation, okay? It says no previous work-related skills, knowledge, or experience. I have or I am pursuing a high school diploma or GED certificate and willing to take a formal training course to obtain a license. So you guys are still working on your high school diploma, so you're gonna mark that first one. Preparation level 1. Go to done. Okay. So now.
Miss Clerk?
Okay, okay, so update, are you on here?
Yeah.
Okay, and you selected it?
Select one.
Okay, you're gonna scroll down and you're gonna go to done.
Done, all right.
Read 'em and select.
Go to done.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're gonna scroll down again and you're gonna go to view matches. Alright, they have two different levels, primary and secondary matches. Primary matches are the ones that closest match your what you wanted, okay? Alright, does anybody want to share what they have under their primary matches?
I will.
What you have? You have automotive or watercraft service attendant, baggage attendant, bartender, cashier, a shorter demonstrator, Models.
It's not
Or sales
if
worker,
it's a match, it's supposed to be something
driver or sales worker,
that has nothing to do with an ambulance with a security.
manicurist,
So waiter
pedicurist,
with a
model,
chopper or bartender.
receptionist or information clerk,
Manicurista.
security guard, telemarketer, or reader. Good. Okay. So what we're gonna do, what's that?
Miss B?
What you got? Alright. So you have automotive watercraft, service attendant, baggage porters and food, maintenance, bartender, cashier, demonstrator,
That's pretty wild.
promoter, or sales, driver, or sales worker, model, receptionist, security guard, telemarketer, yeah, that was pretty much the same one. Okay. Yes.
Is this?
Yes. So yours look like pretty much the same as they got. Okay, so you got ambulance driver. You know what an ambulance is, right? Like if there's an emergency.
Shooting care workers.
You can turn on the siren. Okay, bailiff, bartender, childcare worker. Oh no, yours are different. Crossing guard and flagger, demonstrator, product promoter, food service, funeral attendant, interviewer, locker room coder, or dressing room attendant, manicurist or pedicurist, receptionist and information clerk, security guard, ushers, lobby attendants, and ticket takers, and waiter.
Okay. So right now, off of that list that you guys have, you're gonna fill out a career research worksheet.
Oh my God.
So you're gonna pick 3 of your careers that are on your list. You're gonna write for each job that you choose. You're gonna pick 3 of the jobs that are on your list. You're gonna pick 3 that you like the most. The first, number 1 under the job, you're gonna put the job description. It's gonna tell you the job description. So say you pick cashier, it's gonna take you to this whole page. Okay? Right here, that's your description. Okay? It gives it to you. There's a little video you can watch about the job. Scroll down. Number 2, you're gonna put educational requirements. Education and training. This is the educational requirements. Okay? And then number 3, the salary range. That's the wages. The wages and trends. Okay? That's gonna be the salary range. Make sure you put the job title at the top.
Oh, you wanna click on that job title on the first one?
Yeah. So whichever one you pick that one. If you want that as your first one, that's what you're gonna write on that first one.
So we like to do the ambulance.
You gotta write it down.
Driver, back. The one you want.
Make sure you put your name on the top too, guys.
What is what? No.
You're gonna look over here?
I thought you were doing.
Alright, did everybody get a paper?
Could they have to watch the video?
They can watch the video if they want to.
They watch the video?
This site is available to you guys all the time. You do not need me to access it. You have access to it. You just go to the Chapin Library website and it's there all the time. Alright, so you guys need to fill out those papers.
un pencil.
So this one is the job description. You're gonna briefly summarize what the job entails and do the responsibilities.
Take
So you don't have to write all of that, just write basically what it is, okay? So first you're gonna put job title, which is this one. Right here.
Just take orders for
The job title. Make sure you put your name on it too.
Oh my.
I'm gonna give these to Mrs. Mara, so she knows that you guys did work.
Oh, yeah, right.
They're all brand new.
Take orders for food and beverage.
Answer the question, please.
Alright, you guys don't have to put the full, description, okay? You can summarize it. You guys know how to summarize.
Take orders for food and beverage. You're already done everything. I told you what to write.
Food and beverage.
No, I didn't tell you to write this. Just take orders for food and beverage. Okay.
Technically, right? Yes, because what I see, I go back.
Why are you touching his laptop?
Educational requirements.
So now you're gonna look for scroll down. So right here, it tells you don't have to look at the training, they just want education. So, high school diploma. So that's why you bring it. Under training, guys, you don't have to write down water education and training. Just write down the education, okay? So if it says, like this one says, these occupations usually require a high school diploma, you're just gonna write high school diploma.
No, So the average salary, this is the range. Oh.
You gotta deal with it.
Go to Texas,
You gotta deal with it.
Okay, usually the.
Under the
high school
wages, guys,
diploma.
go to Texas, we're not in, Alabama, okay?
High school diploma.
All of that.
No, just high school
Alabama's the
diploma.
first one it goes to.
This one.
Yes, make sure you go to Texas, cause we're in Texas.
That's it, honest. Number two. What is the first one?
Or no, scroll up to the wages.
Do you found it right now? Title.
No, it's
We're gonna make sure
no,
we
it's
take
pretty
pictures. Make sure you guys are getting the Texas
Yeah.
wages. Did you guys do
Oh, I
Alabama?
can't go back cause the
No,
internet.
we did Texas. Alabama is 29, we are 24.
That's okay.
I can't.
Yes. Okay, these are the,
Bruh.
okay, so this one, so this right here is the job description.
You already have Texas?
In there. So you can just write model.
What is the number two? Bartender? Or what? Child support, business and the.
Oh, what is it?
Would you click in it?
This,
Demonstrators and product promoters. I don't know,
This is under job description.
oh, this thing, I swear. So, bartenders.
Did you find where you change the wages? Oh, you're just checking it.
Bartender, no, they do the same thing. Find out what.
What I did and whatever.
Yes. Okay, so next, there's number 3 right
Swear
here,
that video's good.
the salary range.
Okay, bartender, the job description. So you know what to do.
But here is where you can
Always says that, oh, it's not, so it's gonna wait.
It's right, signature. That's right here.
and then
What is
this
it?
one is your next one. So you're gonna put
Clean
another job right
glasses, utensils, and argument. General work to performing for working to with the plan. So this is you can put this one or
They're
this
gonna tell
one.
us about you on the phone, and you're not doing the work.
This one says clean glasses, utensils, and bar equipment, also performing for working directly with the public.
But you have to know the laws.
You have to make sure you change this. Yeah, go way down there. There.
Write it down. Give yourself insurance. You okay, sis? Write it down. You need to answer the questions. That's not saying. Which one are you looking for? That description?
So you don't have to look at the training, just the education. So right here, just right.
With the education and salary. And remember to change your differences.
You said no.
Just a second.
You're gonna do 3 of them. That's right. You take it for your turn.
Okay, well, we reschedule.
Alright, so let's go ahead and just do 2 since we're running out of time. Unless you wanna do a 3rd one, that's fine too. Cause there's some that are still working. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do an exit ticket. An exit ticket is what you end the lesson with. So your exit ticket, you're going to reflect on your learning experience and share one new thing you learned about career exploration.
Reflect on your learning experience and share one new thing you learned about career exploration.
Make sure you put your names on these ones too.
Oh God, not again.
Timer.
Yes, it's easy to look past. I don't wanna do it.
Really, really quick.
Okay, fair enough.
So you're gonna think about what we discussed today.
Okay.
What's one new thing you learned? Just one thing. What's something you learned today?
One thing you learned.
I know you guys learned what your interests are, what kind of jobs your interests lead to.
What kind of education do you need?
Yeah.
Do you wanna earn?
What kind of education you need for the job that you want. How much you could earn at the job that you want.
Okay, so how much I could earn at the bar?
You guys learned a lot.
25, 27.
We have some pretty neat resources available to us.